Hey there, cosmonauts, and welcome to another Slab City update. So the beginning part of this week, I really have been focusing on trying to get the websites that were down back up. They're not up yet, mainly because I had wiped out I had lost a hard drive, and that had all my web work on it. So now I'm trying to redevelop websites that I developed years ago, trying to remember what plugins I used and rewriting a few of the custom scripts that only for very specific things that I would only need. And yeah, boy, have I. But like I said, it's been probably 4 years since I've done actual development type work. I've done, like, when I talked about, I have done, some maintenance work. So, like, when I said I still have this work, it was all maintenance stuff, not development. So, yeah, it's going a little slow, trying to remember what it is I put on there. I did end up canceling my 50th birthday bash, mainly because the people who were coming who said they would be coming are from the slabs anyways, so wasn't really going to get any new people out. I mean, I understand I am a tiny corner of the United States, and most of the people that I know are from the Midwest. So having them come out here, like, I can understand, expensive, things like that. It's just a weekend. But I will say that you guys did get an awful lot of snow this weekend and now. And I have to admit, I'm kind of giggling to myself and thinking, karma. Like, you could be here in this kind of chilly weather that we're having for April. We did have the real warm week, which is a lot of people jetted out last week because of the heat. But yeah, midweek temperature dropped down, and maybe in the 80s, 70s, and 80s since then. Probably ain't gonna get back up into the 90s until next Saturday. So yeah, could be in this weather instead of that snow. But hey, what are you gonna do? I did decide at the last minute that I wanted to maybe cook myself a nice dinner and invite some people over. So got me a ride to Brawley on my birthday, and I went into Good Times Smoke Shop and said, "Hey, it's my birthday. What do you got for me?" And they hooked me up with a T-shirt, a grinder, some papers, and stuff like that. And which is pretty nice, given the fact that usually all I buy from them is hemp wraps, CBD hemp wraps. But I do buy on a fairly regular basis, so I thought that was kind of cool that they kicked me down a swag bag for my birthday. Also got me a cup of coffee at Starbucks. So thank you, Starbucks. I know we haven't necessarily had issues in the past. I was just siding with friends of mine, but do appreciate the coffee on my birthday. That was nice. But yeah, I went and picked up a leg of lamb. So I made leg of lamb with stuffed mushrooms, asparagus, and baked potatoes. So that was a pretty nice dinner. I made it on the grill. Like, I learned a long time ago, I want to say, probably 30, shortly after turning 30, that it's really just best to cook your own, if you know how to cook. And like, that's when I started cooking, was when I was 30. If you know how to cook, the best thing to do is to make your own dinner. That way, you know, you get what you want. It's going to be good, and really, you got nobody else to blame. So that's what I have been doing for the longest time, and another winner, if I do say so myself. And yeah, I had leftovers the next day. Made some lamb hash. It was delicious. So after dinner, went to the range. I did make some pot brownies. I brought them to the range to share. And some people brought some port to drink, and I drank that. And I got a hangover. Was hungover the next day. Didn't do a whole lot on Sunday other than hydrate. Smoke some weed, talk to some people. But from Saturday until, I guess, yesterday night, 'cause nobody today, the only thing that I really did do was lots of people stopped by because they watch me on YouTube and they wanted to smoke a bowl with me. I probably had I had a half a dozen different stops. There was one time that there was a half a dozen people that showed up to smoke a bowl with me, a family that had just moved back into the area. In fact, they stay in Bombay Beach, which someday I may go kick it up there for a day and walk around Bombay Beach and see what I missed on that day that I went and did the videos. Because when you're on foot and exploring versus just kind of driving around on a car and zip, I mean, if I spent a whole day out there, I'd probably catch an awful lot of stuff. So I might do that, and if I do, I might try to find them and smoke a bowl with them. So that's been nice and interesting. And yeah, if you guys are in Brawley and looking for a good place to get smoking paraphernalia, vaping paraphernalia, things like that, do go check out Good Times Vape Shop. Anyways, I think they didn't sponsor this. They gave me shit because it was my birthday. They didn't give me it to say this. I did record some video there. I don't know if it turned out though because I bumped some stuff. But if it turned out decent, maybe I'll roll it now with some music. Anyways, peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. All right, so I'm gonna go into the local head shop and see if they'll give me anything for my birthday. If not, I am gonna pick up some CBD wraps for the range this evening. Because, yeah, that's what I'm doing for my birthday is I'm gonna go to the range like any other Saturday. But hopefully gonna cook something nice for dinner. Maybe have a small amount of people over. Yeah, we'll see. Haven't fully decided yet. Seeing how I couldn't get other people to come to the desert. So, yeah, alright. Oh, shit. Hopefully they are open. Because, alright, yeah. I can't believe so. Okay to film in here? I'm wondering, do you do any sort of thing for people's birthdays?
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you do? Because it is my 50th birthday today. Yeah, I'll show you my ID. Well, I totally got ID.
Send Cousin money on PayPal so he can buy himself something to eat. Then he won't have to sell his body to Albanian men on the street. We're broke hippies living